So they're all in your
our
imagination.
I think unicorns are brought up like 9 times.
In the Bible?
In King James.
I did not realize
I think
that.
so.
Jeez.
I read something very interesting last night about cats.
Oh.
Right? The cats are manipulators.
How dare you?
They have evolved over the years. They don't meow in the wild. They kind of chatter, right? They learn to meow during domestication
To mimic a baby.
to mimic a baby.
Oh, yeah.
And it just sometimes, I mean,
But they're just, and I mean, hear me out. They're better than babies.
Well, they're softer. Well, boys, all that extra money you have, you could own the Stall House in Los Angeles. First time it's gone up on the market. The Stall House is that L-shaped mid-century modern house that is perched right above Hollywood in the Hollywood Hills. It's famous. It's been in tons of advertisements and movies and TV shows.
How much is it?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Mike.
Oh, no.
It's a 2,200 square foot mid-century modern. It's all steel glass. It's got like wraparound. It's 270 degree view of Hollywood in LA. It's only $25 million,
Wow.
which equates to $11,364 a square foot.
fuck
Which,
me.
if it sells for this, will make it, I think, the most costly place per square foot ever.
Wow.
Because there was a place in New York, a penthouse in New York that sold, and it was like $10,000 a square foot. This would be $11,000. Owned by the same family that had it built. This past November 13th, the 37th annual World Cheese Awards took place in Bern, Switzerland.
Oh.
Have you been to Bern? 44 different cheeses
Yum.
from 26 different countries were entered. There's 265 international expert panelists
Wow.
that eat every cheese. I don't know how we get that job, boys. The number one cheese, boys, is a Swiss
cheddar.
Kraft Singles.
I like when you just pull off the wrapper.
Yeah. And you get the
It smells like plastic.
Off-gassing cheese.
You can
Naugahyde.
use a mortar as well.
pleather. The number one cheese, boys, is a Swiss-made 18-month-old aged Gruyere. It's called AOP Vorderflute.
Welcome everyone to Our Town Podcast, coming to you from the Cedar Stream studio space in beautiful downtown Renton. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, share if you can, and review if available. We'd love to hear from you, so comment below and tell us how we're doing. Hit the like and subscribe button to never miss an episode. And don't forget to visit our-townpodcast.com for all the links. Join the members only section of the website or sign up on Patreon. And now, here they are, the boys of Our Town Podcast.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Nice.
I should probably let you know.
Well, welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Our Town Podcast.
Extraordinaire.
Episode 150, boys.
What?
I know, it's crazy. Coming to you from the Cedar Stream Studios in beautiful downtown Renton,
downtown
Washington.
Yep.
Historic downtown Renton, Washington.
Yeah, a little cool today.
It is a little cool.
Back
Not
down
too
to
much rain, but
mid-40s. Yeah. Just doing the thing.
geez, boys, tonight's safe word, if anybody's not feeling safe, is meow. So if you're not feeling safe, just yell out, meow, and we'll stop this here program and check in. You folks can do it at home. Just yell out, meow, hit pause, feed your cats.
Yeah.
Take them for a walk. Give them some milk. No, they're lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I guess, we did an article on
We did that, yeah. That's because, boys, house cats are not mentioned in the Bible anywhere. Wild cats such as lions and leopards are, but not house cats, the common house cats, which means they don't actually exist. So they're all in your
our
imagination.
I think unicorns are brought up like 9 times.
In the Bible,
King James.
I did not realize
I think
that.
so.
Jeez.
I read something very interesting last night about cats.
Oh.
The cats are manipulators.
How dare you?
They have evolved over the years. They don't meow in the wild. They kind of chatter, right? They learn to meow during domestication
To mimic a baby.
to mimic a baby.
Oh, yeah.
And it
Wow.
just sometimes, I mean,
But they're just, and I mean, hear me out. They're better than babies.
Well, they're softer.
they are better
Yeah.
than babies.
They're longer.
I mean, yeah, you bathe them differently,
Self-cleaning.
but still, yeah.
Yeah, it's a proven fact. And so and when I'm hanging out with Janelle over at her house, she's got a cat named Rex,
Ah,
and that guy owns that house.
Nice.
Owns it.
Nice.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Yes. exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because what do they say? Dogs look at us as gods because we take care of them, handle all their needs, clean up, feed them, all that stuff. Cats see themselves as gods
Because
of this exact same thing.
yeah.
We know that they were around because in Egypt they were
Yes.
sacred.
Yeah.
So, but they just don't
And
show
written
up in the
about.
Bible.
Yeah.
In Egypt, they were associated with the goddess Bastet, I think is how you pronounce it. She represents protection, fertility, and domestic harmony,
That's nice.
represented by the common house cat. So, love your kitties.
Yeah.
Boys, crazy ass week in headlines. We were talking about this a little bit pre-show, which you folks didn't get to hear. But, man, a federal judge on Monday threw out the James Comey.
Oh, yeah. Geez,
And
that's a couple of days ago.
That was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And
Oh, my
Letitia
God. So much
James-
has happened between then and now, I assure you.
know.
Well, yeah, because the prosecutor who also had no prosecutorial experience at all,
none.
none,
Yeah.
was also put into place illegally.
Yes, because my understanding is her predecessor was appointed for the 120-day term without Senate approval because they needed to fill the seat.
Well, and they like to keep them under their thumb.
Right.
That's the way you keep someone because they have no protection.
After 120 days, you can do it again, I
Yeah.
think, with some limited there's something that has to happen. You can give them another 120 days, but after that, you got to get Senate approval. And because that guy left Trump tried to throw another person in the role, this lady,
yeah.
without Senate approval. And it's in the bylaws.
Yeah, geez, well, there you go.
It's in the
Of how these appointments get made.
yeah.
And they're coming after Comey too, right? I mean, they're gonna.
So they just threw it out. So they
Yeah.
they
they
threw it out,
have,
but
And I feel
Bondi's
very
coming
funny
after 'em.
defending James
I
Comey.
did.
You know what I mean? But or you can't just
I know.
make the Justice Department into a revenge machine,
No.
right? It's
No.
like, and he wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
Comey wasn't
Comey
wrong.
was not wrong in this, so
Yeah.
I mean, let alone doing something illegal,
That
right?
was Comey
Yeah.
was the guy that got fired right away in Trump's first election.
Well, he was appointed by Trump, I think.
Yeah, no, and he lasted some time. Oh yeah.
He refused to stop the investigation into the Russian collusion stuff in the first term. He refused to just quash it and let it go.
Yeah. Trump wanted a John Ashcroft.
Yeah,
and didn't get one, right?
Didn't get one.
But there's even some stuff Ashcroft like, whoa, this guy's hardcore. You know what I mean? It's like these guys are lunatics.
Yeah.
Get them away from any kind of. We need a rules ordered civilization. Without it, we don't do well. We slip into barbarism.
Yeah.
We do. It's like because we need the rule of law. We do. We do way better as a species when we can at least think we can depend upon the rule of law, right?
Yeah.
And just a rules-based order.
Yeah, I think all those guys just sit in a big room and in Switzerland or something and just come up with all kinds of bullshit. All right, you leader do this, you leader do that, and then we're going to have a natural disaster. It's going to take out 3,000
With the Jewish
people.
space lasers, they're going to create a
Oh my
tidal
God,
wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember she's trying to come across as the rational one now. Man.
What is Mike talking about? He's talking about MTG,
Yeah.
who has left the. She's divorced. What is it, MAGA, or she's divorced the president, or whatever?
and she quit her job.
Yeah, she's
and but
resigning in January.
why did she wait all the way till then?
Till she was $22 million richer and
Got her pension?
full benefit.
Yeah, a lifetime pension, which is socialism,
Yeah.
by the way. And hard fought for every other working person that works for a pension. Congressional pensions, they get them quick.
Yeah.
It's a good job, people.
A really good job.
And she sure is accepting that for someone who wants to deny any kind of social good to the rest of us as a matter of like almost religious, pious dedication, right? These weird anti-government psychos, only when it's not for them,
Right.
right? When it's for us, it's bad,
Yeah.
right? They love their pension,
Right.
their insider trading stuff. All
Yes.
for it,
Oh, it's great.
right?
Yeah.
Just not for us.
Because I think somebody said she came into Congress with a net worth of like $700K. Not bad. It's kind of an average amount for middle class.
Maybe it was buying her house or whatever. Wherever
Probably
she was from, yeah.
real estate
Yeah,
property.
yeah, that's
stuff
one
like
or
that.
two houses in Georgia, right?
And she's leaving Congress with a now net worth of like $22 million.
Man.
It's a good job if you can get it. Fuck.
Yeah. And I mean, 22 million doesn't go as far as it once did.
It would go really far for us. Join the members only
yeah,
section
yeah,
right now.
yeah. Oh, man. I might take an MTG. What if MTG tried to sign up on our nearly full members only section?
yeah.
You got to get in quick,
Limited
everybody.
spaces, so get in there.
Limited. Yeah, so limited.
Till we
I don't
open
think we're
it up to
taking blood
another.
money, right? Idi Amin sending us $20 or some shit. It's like,
I think we just donate that to,
oh, fair. Yeah. I'm sure that's what she's going to do with her
Yeah.
forever pension.
forever pension.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. That's annoying
It's nuts.
to me because if you're going to live your life, live your life. But are you telling me Rand Paul's not using his government?
Right.
Right. He donates all that to whatever and then goes and just lives his best libertarian life somewhere.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Not at all.
That's just talking us into living less and not getting what we're paying into. And kind of, not to be a dick, but what we deserve because we got lucky and we got born in the 20th-ish century.
Right. Yeah.
Geez, so dumb. Anyway,
On top of that, the sedition threats. So a group of Democrats got together. I don't know if they were all House or part Senate or whatever.
he's a
got
senator,
together.
right? Isn't it Kelly a senator?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes. Senator, got together and basically did like an open letter to military members, our armed forces.
And the public at large. In
And the
general.
public at large
Yeah.
said, hey, guess what, you guys, just so you're clear, you do not have to obey illegal orders.
In fact, you must not.
Must not do.
Yeah.
And somehow that became their
A rallying cry? Of course it did.
I
But it's not going to go anywhere. And just like with lock her up,
right.
they're just going to scream about it until they move on to something
they move
else,
on to
dude.
the next thing.
But
But it's gone a step further, Mike.
yeah, because they want to, because he's still a retired officer, so they could pull him into active
No,
duty
it's so
to
dumb.
court martial him. It's
It's
like
so
it's not
dumb.
gonna. It's
He's
just
a
gonna hassle
sitting
him.
fucking senator.
Yeah. Who's on? I think Armed Services, right?
Probably.
I think he is. He's on one of the committees. I don't know. And again, man, it's like they're fascists.
Yeah.
That's how fascists behave. That's not how people in a republic behave,
Right.
right?
Yeah, it's a money grab.
It's the biggest
Money.
pilfering of our monies of all time by a long shot.
Oh yeah, and
By
I
a
think
long shot, including westward expansion.
yeah, and I think there's
Yeah.
going to be more of it in epic proportion.
Yeah, if we don't knock it immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah, no, because that's what happened in Russia. And that's what happens in all these like strong armed countries, dude. In Latin America, et cetera, you can run down the list, right? The head honcho and his cronies just divvy everything up and brutalize everybody else.
Yeah.
to keep them in line. No doubt.
Right.
We've seen it happen dozens and dozens of times.
Yeah.
Right. The perversions of democracies, the perversions of these rule-based societies.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
Oh man.
I don't think there's any reason for any of that, but we've got to get these guys out of there.
They got to go, and they have to pay a price. There has to be a price paid, or it's just going to happen again and again and again.
Absolutely. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are people dying,
Yeah.
and a bunch of missing kids, and a bunch of missing people. It's like, I thought we were worried about snatching kids.
People being
Right.
shipped halfway across the
Yeah,
world.
all sorts of just
All
terrible behaviors
nuts.
that will be used upon the larger society. They will be, of course. It's just a matter of time.
Well, and also,
These power structures never go away. Excuse me. Yeah.
right? No, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But as far as the trafficking of kids and that sort of thing, that's going to continue to happen unless we really hit this hard and make an example to the world.
Yeah, there's got to be prosecutions coming.
Yeah.
And to Mike's point, over the last few weeks, he's been saying the opposing party needs to make that clear and say, hey, you get out of once you're out of power,
Yeah.
get your lawyer up now. Figure
Yeah.
out
This
your
is
defense strategy now.
because you are committing crimes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Build up your legal war chest now because you're
Yeah.
going to need it.
Right.
And make sure the attorneys generals of the states, if a federal officer commits a crime in Florida, they could be tried by Florida. You can be charged by the state of Florida, and you can't get pardoned out of that because whoever the president is at the time could
State.
just say every single ICE agent is pardoned, even though we don't know all their names.
Right.
We don't know all of them. We don't even know what countries they all come from at all. But they
know
get a
what they
giant
look
blanket
like.
pardon, sure. But the states don't have to abide by that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
my
the more
God.
documentation, the better of all of these things.
Yes. And that's somebody else said, you've got to, and they were quoting, I think Eisenhower or somebody. It's like, you got to write this stuff down. You got to record it. You've got to take pictures of it. You got to get all this stuff because it's going to be evidence.
Oh, yeah.
You can't
Oh,
forget.
sure. Yeah.
Because, 50 years from now, people are going to say, oh, that never happened.
No, sure.
Yeah.
Well, by then we're going to be living in the Matrix, dude.
Yeah.
The machines are on their way.
Take me.
Yeah.
Do I get to negotiate who I am?
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. Yes, but it's because we didn't prosecute. I did run down the list, but at least from the 80s. If we would have started with the whole Iran Contra thing,
Yes.
right, and stuff like that, then that would have put a plug in a lot of this because it would have exposed a lot of these networks,
Did it
which are
start with,
guns, drugs, and probably humans, right?
Ford pardoning Nixon?
I don't like that.
I don't know. I guess
I don't like that. It's like
The bigger one was the Iron stuff.
if it shows good faith in systems when you can shine a light on the bad parts of the system. Right? If you can say Nixon did a crime, the cover-up was the crime, and on his part, right? The rest of it were other people, right? But by prosecuting him, that's not bad for democracy. That's good for democracy.
Absolutely.
That's not bad for the republic. That's good.
It set
right?
the precedent.
Yeah.
And it lets people know that if you come into power,
Just like everybody else.
you're not going to be able to make a bunch of laws that are going to protect you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you talking about pre-show where you thought we should have a Justice Department?
It needs to be super independent. It can't be a Pam Bondi. It needs to be like a SCOTUS.
That's a perversion. And if the House were functioning, that wouldn't stand.
That's true.
Right? You could have a out of whack executive branch if the House is okay.
That's true.
Right? It's like, but the House is just a weird perversion. And I really don't think the House Democrats for the opposition party are doing all of the opposing they could be doing.
I don't.
By any shake.
No.
And that kind of really bothers me. Because evil happens, right? But there's no mechanisms in the 240-year history of the House on how to gum up the works on an out-of-control House. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Really?
And we have until,
Yeah.
until when is the election?
This time next year.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah.
Early November.
Which, I mean, is a long time.
It's a long time.
It is. He can fuck some shit up.
Because, dude, since Monday, we've had a lot of shit go down.
Monday, yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, and
It's
just,
a holiday week.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man.
So geez.
We got to keep our guard up.
We really do. And, you know, make standards that you want to live by them. Talk to others about that, because that is what our society's going to look like.
Yeah.
Right. So let's figure out how we want to live, what our goals need to be, and then figure out the steps to get there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause
there's gotta be-
the status quo is just not engaging enough people anyway. Right, not in a positive way that gives them purpose. We're finding purpose in other shit that's not really necessarily all that quality.
Yeah.
Right, so it's like there's nothing wrong with nationalism or working for a better society or whatever. Those aren't inherently gross things, right? It's like I don't think they should be all consuming.
But
things.
it's also cover for some.
It's cover for nonsense. Yeah. But we're going to have to fill that gap with something, is what I'm saying. And so, and I don't see the opposition party now really pushing that as well as they should, right? And creating that.
And having some sense of unity on how to make this happen, right? Look at what happened with Mamdani in
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah,
They tried
where
to
the old school is just like, we won't even say we like it.
Yeah.
He might want to get rid of prisons. It's like, well, have you ever asked him about that?
Exactly.
Ever?
Yeah.
Ever? To see what that even means to a person like that, who's evidently relatively thoughtful. What are his thoughts on this and why?
Right. Yeah. It's
He might want to get rid of prisons. Huh?
Yeah.
Shouldn't we all?
Yes.
Isn't that the
That
Christian
should
thing
be
to
the
do?
goal.
How do we do that?
Well, I don't
what
know.
does liberty for all look like, and how do we get there and still maintain a civilization and not burn it all to the ground?
And the United States has the most incarcerated people of any country.
Oh yeah, no, it's
By
an industry.
far, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's an industry. Yeah. Well, the 13th
judges-
Amendment kind of made that into an industry,
Yeah.
and it has been ever since, and just a tool of oppression, right? And plus, we're nuts. I mean, let's not put too fine of a point on. Well, Americans are also
Crazy.
nuts, but are we nuts because a bunch of us it's normalized to be incarcerated?
Yeah.
Right, and all that kind of can bring along with it, or are we nuts and therefore?
Yeah. Just remember, we put the dick in Dixie.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Dick and Dixie.
Dick and Dixie. Boys, speaking of grift, you remember the Trump phones? He was going to come out with his own
I
iPhone
forgot all
thing.
about that. To be honest,
So I think it was like soon after the election, he had this idea. It was going to be a plan, and you had your own phone. It was etched with his name and all this
because
shit.
a working president having products is okay. That's
Right,
normal.
Right. Well,
That's
it was
normal
supposed to
now.
come out in August, and we're carry the one. We're in November,
4 months.
and the phones have not showed up yet.
Oh, I believe that.
Because of tariffs.
I mean, that didn't help.
possible.
That certainly didn't
Certainly
help.
helped,
There's no
'cause
way.
they're not
no,
made
what do
in
you?
America.
There's no semiconductors made in the United States. That's the thing. I think
Exactly.
there's like 4.
So
you know.
an NBC reporter actually ordered one with the promise that it would be here, paid the deposit, all that stuff,
Yeah.
and they're just so that's the big joke today is that those
Because that was the launch date or
it
something.
was supposed to come out in August, and
Oh,
here we are in
yeah,
November,
geez.
and there's been no notice, no. We're sorry, it's in the mail, it's running late.
No
The mailman, he's
update.
3 stops behind.
Yeah.
Well, and that's where I see a 2-tiered system of justice, quotes,
Yeah.
in our economic system, right? It's like the big guys can gamble with stuff. Like the Cybertruck's a flop, right? That's never going to make its money back, right?
Yeah.
Ever.
Done.
He gets a raise,
Right,
Yeah.
$1 trillion.
right? It's like stuff like that. How can you fail upwards? Like, how does this whole elite clique continue to fail upwards and consume so much?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I don't. What?
The rules don't seem to apply to them
What?
Doesn't it all?
at all.
Almost backwards.
Yeah.
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 I think that's the Trump way, though, right?
Well, he's not alone in this, but yes, it's weird.
Yeah, they keep attacking and they keep putting all that pressure on it. And even when the evidence is presented, it's narcissistic abuse at its finest, and it just is corruption, and they just put it back on us.
Yeah.
Right? It's the American people. It's the Democrats. It's somebody else.
Somebody
no
else,
personal responsibility with
Right.
Oh man, it's bananas.
typical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because Musk's, was looking for $1 trillion compensation package, whatever the fuck that really means.
Right.
But it's insane. And didn't his personal actions and personal vibe, man, drive down sales by like 40%?
Yes.
40%?
Yes.
Almost half of all Tesla sales.
Right.
But that's enough to get him
To get
a
him-
$1 trillion
A raise.
yeah, like a 230% raise.
It's nuts.
What?
Take half that in cash.
Yeah. And he was all subsidized too.
Oh yeah, sure. And that, but I do see a CEO getting a benefit if you can make the public pay for your R&D. Yeah, you should get a bonus.
Yes.
Right. No, I see that,
Yeah.
but that's because the game is flawed, right? But why would they?
Flawed or rigged?
Well, rigged.
Okay.
Rigged. Yeah, because it's not flawed on accident.
No, it's on purpose.
Yeah.
They own all the they own all the I don't know, the judges, and the system is
It's weird.
it's
yeah.
set up for them to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, until we decide we want different goals, right?
What do you mean by that, though? Because
Well, is the goal going to be for the most good for the most of us?
well, I thought
Or is the goal going to be the most good for 12 of us?
right now it's 12 of us. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't it,
yeah.
didn't we all sign
And
up
none of them
for-
Serena Williams, strangely.
Yeah. Didn't we all sign up for the Great American Experiment,
Yeah.
which is one for all for one kind of an idea?
Yeah, but it never really has been because we've had Commonwealth, like they call it the Commonwealth. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. It's like that's what that is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And all of the real advancements were sometimes against those kicking and screaming who thought that we should kind of pretend to go it alone, knowing that no human can go it alone
Right.
without madness.
Well, the document
Madness or death.
The document that we have right now is a great document.
Oh, yeah.
The Constitution's a great document. Why is it being just obliterated right
Yeah, my answer, and I think I touched on this a couple weeks ago, it's because humans are what we like to call dum-dums that take more than 15 years to become a purposeful, together, developed human. Right? That's the problem. So we can have these abusing gods, right? The parents or mythological gods. They can abuse us, but they're the deal in town. The devil we know is better than the devil we don't,
Yeah,
right? And that's because we're kind of dumb.
right. And
But we're just smart enough to where we don't have to be dumb. That's the good part of it.
Yeah.
We don't have to. Not everybody falls under that spell. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is very real.
sure,
We can break that spell,
right.
right? But we just kind of don't. And we allow our larger societies to be based upon that pharaoh, pope, king.
Leader.
You know what I mean? Where we just give agency to power.
right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, the root of it is.
fair.
Well, yeah, but we got to get past it, right? It's
Yeah.
like, take a deep breath and go for a walk. Wow. I mean it though, because
Yeah.
figure out what goals that you and your loved ones agree on. What are your goals? You know what I mean? What's that peace? Is that joy? Is that live, laugh, love? Is that a vacation? I don't know. Whatever it is you guys want to do, figure that out, and you'll see that more people on this planet than you could possibly imagine are with you 100% of the way
Oh yeah.
because they see that
From every
yes.
culture and
So
every
then-
medium.
So how do we as a society go, well, that's cool. How do we do that? How do we get there?
Yeah.
Well, mic drop. Yeah, exactly. All the above. Well, boys, speaking of X, speaking of one who shall not be named, Elon Musk. X, did you see this? They did a location update thing. So they didn't update.
They briefly did.
Briefly, where you could see where an account was based, right? So you could see that I'm in the United States. I don't know if it told you it drilled down to like city and state.
It was country of origin.
It was country of origin. Well, most
Close
of
they
the
could get.
high-powered MAGA accounts on X were like Nigeria,
And or Eastern European.
Eastern
just
European.
obvious bot farm.
obvious bot farm.
Yeah.
And these had like 400,000 followers, 500,000 followers.
Wow.
Just a ton. And it's so the guy that you thought was your buddy, your MAGA buddy,
It's just made up.
it just made up.
Oh my
Some
God.
dude-
And that was mostly without AI.
Yes.
Right. But man, soon they're just going to answer exactly how you want them to answer you.
Yes.
And it's not even a person in Bangladesh or
Right.
whatever.
It's
No,
some-
sorry, Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah.
it is a lot of Eastern European
Yeah.
stuff.
And so then they shut it down because people are like, well, wait a minute. Look at all these accounts that are foreign, but they
Yeah.
never step foot in America.
Yeah. And I think, man, I don't want to get this wrong, but I think only 20% of Facebook in particular is in the United States.
Makes sense.
So, but the rise of the right-wing messaging, really, because it's emotional. So it's just much easier in meme form.
Yeah.
You don't have to read a 5,000 word essay to fucking hate somebody, right? It's
Lock her
easy.
up.
And that's kind of the appeal of it.
Sleepy Joe.
Right?
different shade of brown.
Yeah, because because it's an emotional reaction. It's a reactive thing, right? So it's so social media and that kind of scrolling thing, it works well with that anyway. But then you get the troll farms
Right.
that are just made
Yes.
that are just like
24/7.
oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like, and they're just like, man, we don't need to get regulated. There
Cranking
don't need to
all
be
that
any
shit
rules.
out,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like, how come it shouldn't have to say country of origin?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Man.
Nuts.
Yeah.
I want you to, Mike, I want you to fix this
Yeah.
by tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah.
That's your homework.
Me and Rockford. What would Rockford do?
What would Rockford do? Well, he would shut down Doge, which just happened, I believe. So Doge came about early in the term. So what, 6 months ago?
Yeah, man.
11 months ago.
Just made a bunch of chaos.
Just made a bunch of chaos. Actually ended up
broke a bunch of firewalls into a bunch of sensitive systems. They had no rights,
no rights,
no
to touch.
responsibilities
Not
afterwards.
appointed, not
Nothing. I think they
vetted.
just masked they stole the election.
I think so. Too.
What's that? Yeah, and then erased it.
And then erased it.
And then just caused a bunch of chaos that we did talk about.
it ended up costing us more.
Oh yeah. No. There's did anybody really think they're getting a Doge check or whatever? Come on, dude. We are so much more in debt. So much, like $200 billion last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's like it's all, which in the end is kind of made up anyway. But
Since the tariffs have been put in place, I think it's like $2 trillion that has been taken out of the economy.
wow,
Yeah, we're in debt 2 trillion more.
two more. Yeah,
2 trillion.
And meanwhile, like
Yeah.
Cash Patel is flying in a private jet to go see his girlfriend, or flying, setting up a
it is. It's a weird.
FBI SWAT
Yeah.
team as a protection detail. For
Yeah,
his
man, it is.
girlfriend.
It's as for me, not for thee, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not cool, man, and that ends in guillotine.
Yeah, and what's the
Man, you can't do that. Don't do that.
yeah, what's this ballroom thing all about? Why are they?
The bunker.
Yeah, okay, but
The East Wing is where the bunker's at, dude.
oh, okay, so
That's all that is. Now, the ballroom is either dressing, and that's how they sold Donald Trump on it,
Oh, okay.
right?
That was-
oh, we're going to have this. And so Vance and the rest of the cabinet knows that they've got a place to go,
Right.
right? So that's my guess, yeah.
Okay.
Whoever ends up occupying that place in 28, yeah, no, that's for them.
Right.
Yeah, no, they're not. Yeah, no.
Well, that wasn't initially set up by Trump in the first place, was it?
The bunker part?
The ballroom.
Well,
No,
It's probably
it's,
been in-
they weren't going to do
East
that.
for a long time.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No,
No, that was all. Yeah,
Yeah. No,
but
I
it
think
was to hide the
yeah.
bunker.
it takes normal people like a year to 2 years to get permits.
Oh no, not Trump. Come on.
Yeah, no, that guy's
Right?
not getting permits.
I
No way.
know, right?
No
He's not taking
You
a
start
permit.
tearing it down. What are you
Yeah.
going to do?
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, oh for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, certainly no. I think either, and a lot of this stuff, he's just sitting at the desk, he's watching TV, and he's sitting there, and they just bring him shit,
Oh yeah.
right? Like, and then he asks him what it is, and he'll just doodle on it. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's not. And so if they said, "Oh, we got an idea for a ballroom. What do you think about these?" And so he gets to look at the ballrooms, but they're like, "Oh no, we're going to do all this underground stuff, owned separate, so we can talk directly to the House of Saud, talk directly to the fucking Russians and the Eastern Europeans, all that kind of shit." Oh yeah, it's like they got their own shit set up, bro.
yeah.
It's like, man, Russia cooked us.
Well, I'm a little bit
They-
afraid of the
yeah.
whole idea. Like bunkers have been being made by billionaires,
Oh, yeah.
trillionaires, or whatever.
I'd have one if I was a billionaire.
Absolutely. Like,
But it'd be like the grotto.
yeah.
Yeah, don't invite Navarro.
Spray him full of everything.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Facebook Zuckerberg's got a Kauai
Yeah.
plantation that's ridiculously big, and it's a giant bunker that he's building. Like, what the fuck? It's like the writing's on the wall. The bunker's for what?
Yeah.
What?
For what?
For what?
For what?
What's coming? Are
Yeah.
you going to knock out?
But you want to know
every
whose
city?
bunker those really are? The head of security. Because the minute shit goes down, he puts a bullet in the billionaire's head,
Yeah.
and that's his joint now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because
He doesn't give a fuck about this guy.
how much are you paying me? Doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Now it's mine.
It's fine now. Lastly, we talked in the crappy news. We talked a lot about voting with your dollar,
Oh yeah.
right? So just so you folks know, the head of Nike, the founder of Nike, 87-year-old Phil Knight.
Oh.
Has made a record-setting donation to the Republican Party.
Oh.
He's donated $3 million to Republicans in Oregon. It's the biggest donation made to the Republican candidates or a political action committee in Oregon state history. He's got a net worth of $30 billion. So this is
Wow.
a drop in the friggin'
Yeah,
bucket.
but
for him.
is he doing that? Because you don't pay tax on that, right? Because that's
No.
a charitable
Kinda.
kind of.
Is it?
And is he just doing that to avoid taxes? What's the
I don't know.
point
He
on that?
says he's a little bit more Republican than not.
Huh.
He
don't want
was
any to-
played by Ben Affleck in that recent movie Air about the Air Jordans, the start of the Air Jordans.
That was good.
But yeah, Nike, man.
$30 billion is his own. Is it a publicly traded company, or does
I
he?
think it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So vote with your dollars, folks. Besides which, I mean, he's making shoes in China or Bangladesh or wherever
Mm,
for pennies on the dollar, bringing it back here and charging a 1,200% profit
No,
margin
it's-
on these shoes, right?
Yeah. no, people are-
Hand over fist.
Fuck him.
Hand over fist.
Yeah, but at all times, as best as you can. Yes, because that's a constant and direct way.
Yes.
Because in consumers we drive the economy.
Yeah.
I think over 60% of the economy is us buying shit, spending to buy stuff.
Yeah, and didn't we just
The rest of it's healthcare.
didn't we just didn't we just decide not to release the quarterly or the monthly report
For October, I
for
think.
October?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's
that's
not-
a debacle. now.
Not looking
Yeah.
good.
No.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
now
just
we,
not going to release it.
so now we can't change the percentage rate. The Fed's going to have some trouble changing the Fed.
They were
Because they don't have the data. Yeah.
They were anyway because
I think the plan was to go ahead and do.
well,
that,
there's
right?
issues with unemployment versus
Inflation.
inflation.
Yeah. Because, if you got a lower interest rates, it raises inflation.
Right.
But it also improves the workforce. typically.
Right. And then vice
Yeah,
versa.
yeah.
So they're like in a pickle right now. They're like,
Well, and remember, and once again, I feel funny defending the Federal Reserve. That being said, it's because Congress isn't doing dick.
Dick.
The two things the feds can do are, guess what? Interest rates.
yes.
That's all they got.
That's all.
It's up or down, bro,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
sit on
or
it,
sit on it.
right? And to talk about long-term policy, Congress's job.
Yes.
They're the power of the purse.
Right.
Man, how come we have let that? Man, the house is a good job. It's a good job.
Yeah.
Do your job.
Yeah.
That's the entirely in their purview.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you get mad at the reserve. I'm sure there's plenty of reasons to do so. So don't for me go to bat for the feds,
Yeah.
right? But but their hands, that's all they got,
That's all they got.
right? So it's like,
And they've got to figure out which direction or sit on it because they don't know.
yeah. And yes, because we have an unpredictable executive branch and an absent house, right?
Yeah. Because as soon as they lower rates, Trump could go on a tariff spree again.
Yeah, totally.
Who knows? You know?
Yep.
Yeah, he's full of all kinds
Yeah.
of crazy.
Yeah. All kinds of crazy. Well, boys, all that extra money you have, you could own the Stall House in Los Angeles. First time it's gone up on the market. The Stall House is that L-shaped mid-century modern house that is perched right above Hollywood in the Hollywood Hills. It's famous. It's been in tons of advertisements and movies and TV shows.
How much is it?
Well, I'm glad you asked. That, Mike.
Oh, no.
It's a 2,200 square foot
Oh, wow.
mid-century modern. It's all steel glass. It's got like wraparound. It's 270-degree view
Wow.
of Hollywood in LA. It's only $25 million, which
Wow.
equates to $11,364 a square
Wow.
Fuck
which
me.
if it sells for this will make it, I think, the most costly place per square foot ever.
Wow.
Because there was a place in New York, a penthouse in New York that sold. It was like $10,000 a square foot. This would be $11,000, owned by the same family that had it built. So this husband and wife back in the 40s or very early 50s bought the land, empty land. It's most of it's on a hillside, but it's like an acre. And the guy was bound and determined to build there. So he drew up these plans and he leveled out the property himself. He filled it in with concrete parts, broken up concrete just to get it leveled out. And then he found Pierre Koenig,
Oh, yeah.
the architect, to come in and design this thing. And that guy was really young at the time. I think he was in his early 30s. Designed this L-shaped house, like I said, all steel and glass. It's very cool. It's got a pool and a hot tub right there, but
$23 million.
25 million. I mean, you could probably talk him.
Yeah, maybe we could talk about it.
Yeah. Is that Koenigsegg the maker of the Koenigsegg car, the hypercar?
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm wondering if it's the same builder,
Yeah, I don't know the car.
designer.
Yeah.
I think that's Dutch for smart guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Koenigsegg.
Yeah.
So I think the three of us and maybe 150 of our friends
Yeah, go in on it.
go in on it.
And it's like 1 acre.
It's like
That's an
1 acre.
expensive
It's like
acre all the way
Two
around.
bedroom,
Yeah.
2.5 baths. So it's going to be a long line for the
No.
toilet.
You guys ever been in the Hollywood Hills?
I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it? I bet it's pretty, right?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like around here. It's more sagebrush and that sort of thing, but it's beautiful. Lots of just winding drives going up towards there. I've been to the Hollywood sign before,
Oh, right on.
which is kind of fun. Me and Fran and Melinda went there.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great.
boys, this is a story I've been following for some time, but we haven't talked about yet. But there's water rationing going on in Tehran in
Oh,
Iran.
it's
Have you heard?
really bad.
Yeah, they're down to like
Yeah.
2 weeks worth of water at this point for a city of how many million? It's a
I
big
bet
city.
8. I'd be surprised if it was less than 8.
Yeah.
It's a big city.
Huge city. They've basically had no rain and they've dried up all their reservoirs.
Well, you know what else they got a lot of? Nuclear power plants.
They do.
Yeah, man. You know, it
Take a
requires
lot
a
of
tremendous
water.
amount of water.
A lot of water. And they did not invest in like solar saline plants where they get the salt out of the water of the ocean.
Oh,
Desalination.
Sure. Yeah.
Desalination
Yeah.
plants and stuff like that. But
Also, they each need their own nuke plant,
Yeah.
basically, to do it in any volume and move that much water.
yeah.
Takes a tremendous amount of energy.
And then the other thing that's happening is because they've drained
Oh,
all the
man.
groundwater from underneath the city. City
No, it is not.
sinking
That's
like
fucked up.
20 centimeters a year.
No.
Wow. It's time to move.
Well, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
They're like, we got to move the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking nuts. So,
Wow.
so right now, 10 million residents.
Oh, geez.
10 million experience nightly pressure cuts between midnight and 5 a.m. It's unprecedented drought, and it's the hottest right now. It's the hottest autumn in nearly 60 years.
Wow. Geez, I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah.
I don't know,
They
yeah.
have had no rain since September, and there's nothing in the forecast that suggests they're going to get any rain anytime soon. So,
That's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the best to those people.
Yeah.
I think all around the world.
Yeah, because that obviously is a problem larger than a government,
yes.
right? But you could say policies have made it worse,
Yeah.
right? Just like,
Sure.
because policies have consequences,
Well,
right?
they can look.
absolutely.
They can kind of look down the line and say to themselves what they can predict. Like, this is the thing that might happen in our region because we could have a drought. I'm sure there's been droughts there many times before. So if you can do that, setting up yourself for that potential future would probably be a good idea. Like we're trying to do global warming.
Yeah, but there are a lot of pushback, right? They just canceled like $30 billion worth of U.S. Renewable projects, $30 billion
Well,
at least, if not hundreds of billions from the Build Back Better programs and all that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, that got canceled out here. And we need desalinization too,
sure.
really bad. But
And it's getting cheaper and cheaper.
it is, but it's still that and the plumbing are tremendously intensive projects, right? Not just cost, but it just takes a lot of work,
But
man.
we got to get back to like an FDR.
That type of investment, oh yeah.
Or like a
Well, we have to
roads program.
remember there's value in such investments, not just relying on Coca-Cola to supply us with our
Right.
water.
That we got.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
right, and who's the mustache? Magnum PI. Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck.
trees. What was it?
Yeah. So, yeah.
No, I think avocado.
Avocado. Yeah.
Avocado. I need it. I need it.
Selleck.
Man.
Watching you, Selleck.
Here's an interesting Trump story. Another deep dive into his psyche. He has personally pressed his friend, Larry Ellison. We all know Larry.
The Oracle guy?
Yeah, the Oracle. And he was also like a huge Hollywood producer kind of a guy. He's been pushing to reboot the buddy cop film series Rush Hour. So Trump has personally spoken to Larry Ellison, who now I think his son is running Paramount, and Ellison owns Paramount, or his company owns, or whatever.
Oh my God.
Remember that whole
It's
thing?
a meritocracy, dude.
But he's
Meritocracy.
for some reason Trump loves the movie Rush Hour, or the series Rush Hour, and wants it made.
Is that Jackie Chan? And,
Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
yeah, oh, good.
It's like I kind of remember the first
Oh,
one,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
I think Chris Tucker's only real good movie was Friday with Ice Cube.
Oh, sure. No, he's great. And he's in Fifth Element.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah. No, the kid
right.
was on
I
fire
forgot
for a
about it.
minute.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, he's smoky in
wild.
Friday, though. It's great.
Yeah, funny as shit. Friday. The first one came out in '98 and made
Wow.
a shit ton of money, couple $100 million. Second one in 2001. They made a third one in 2007. Wouldn't be able to tell you about the second and third. The director is Brett Ratner, who left Warner in 2017 amongst sexual misconduct
Oh, gee.
allegations. But he has strong MAGA ties.
Oh, good.
He actually produced a $40 million Melania Trump documentary that's slated to come out in January.
Wow.
So I don't know if it's just trying to get this guy back to work, or
He's
what.
getting producing credit on that.
Producing and
Yeah.
maybe directing again.
Jeez, I don't remember Brett Ratner.
No, but this is his first. The
Time
Melania
back and-
thing is his first time back since the allegation.
I think that's, because the Democratic Party, for a number of reasons, I'm sure, have been losing voters, right?
Yeah.
And I think gain in voters that we're seeing with the GOP now is just like sexual assaulters.
Yeah.
It's like, but how they're going to run out, right? That's a niche group
You would hope
that they're
so.
attracted, right?
You would hope so. Oh, what? They're cool with that? Oh, okay. I'm with those guys.
That, the sham whammy guy or whatever.
Oh, he's coming up.
Yeah.
No way.
He's coming up. He's coming up. I found out also that Trump is very fond of the 1988 classic Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, Bloodsport.
Well, yeah.
So, I mean,
No,
who's
well,
not?
I didn't. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know I had
So
anything in common
something
with
in common
Trump.
with Trump.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I saw that in theater.
That
Sure.
his love of ketchup, Mike. Speaking of the ShamWow guy, yes, the ShamWow guy is running for Congress.
Oh, man.
His name is Offer Vince Shalomi. Sometimes he just goes by Vince Shalomi or Offer Vince. He was the once prominent infomercial guy that you all remember that had the Shammy, the ShamWow. That was.
Oh man.
Yeah, funny guy. But yeah, he says he's running as a Republican in Texas to destroy wokeism.
It's just
Gonna
grifters.
destroy wokeism.
Just thieves and liars, man. It's like, and they're real jobs. Why doesn't he run for school? I don't even get it, dude. It's the stop. These are real jobs. Quit fucking them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like this guy has no interest in doing the work to benefit the people. None. Zero.
It's his bottom line.
Oh man.
All for him.
What a and man, I don't care if somebody wants to be an infomercial guy. God bless.
Gosh,
You know what I mean?
Great job.
But what does that have to do with being
Billy
a
Mays here.
public servant? It's the opposite of being a public servant.
Nothing.
Man.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ. And didn't he got busted for some shit, right?
Yeah, but he got let off.
Oh,
Something like a DV charge, allegedly. I'm not. I think that's what it was, but they didn't continue with the prosecution. So, but now he's running for Congress. Everybody, you can go down to Texas and vote for him
This world's
if you so choose.
this world's coming apart.
Has anybody done a fish pedicure? Have you guys traveled more than me?
Oh, were they like
where you put your feet?
I've
in
sat
the-
and watched. I've watched it.
Yeah.
Never had him suck my toes. I had a pedicure last couple weeks ago.
That's nice.
Oh, nice.
That was a human, not a.
Yeah,
Not a fish.
very nice lady.
Yeah.
They say don't do it. I guess it's been a new viral. It's been going because it's been around a long time. It was originated in Turkey, but it's going viral again where people are traveling. They see this and then they videotape themselves getting this and
Yeah.
it's become a new TikTok phenomenon. But people, the dermatologist doctors say don't do it. It's not worth it. There's too much bacteria and shit in the water.
Yes.
So if you've got like a hangnail or a small cut on your feet or
God.
somewhere,
Oh, right.
all that shit gets into your
Yeah.
because they're not regulated at all.
Fish poop.
How many other people?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and how many fish they stuff in? The hungry ass fish they stuffing in this little tank, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
supposedly
Like
eating
50 or 100.
eating the dead skin off your body
Oh
and
my
all
God,
that
it's
stuff.
so good.
I don't know. I don't want to feed myself.
Well, and they're
Yeah.
not changing the water every time.
Yeah. No.
Not at all.
No,
So
no.
whatever
in there.
bacteria that fish
Yes.
got off the last person,
Man,
you're
I'm
wearing
good.
it, dude.
Although, dude, I don't know. I've gone to hot springs with some questionable scrubs and shit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But in my defense, boobs.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
I agree.
No.
Yes.
in better news, boys, this past November 13th, the 37th annual World Cheese Awards took place in Bern, Switzerland.
Oh.
Have you been to Bern?
I've been.
You've been to Switzerland.
To Switzerland, but I haven't been to Bern.
5,244 different
Wow,
cheeses
yum.
from 26 different countries were entered.
Wow.
I want to be a judge. There's
Yeah.
265 international expert panelists
Wow.
that eat every cheese. I don't know how we get that job, boys, but we need this job.
That's a great job.
The number one cheese, boys,
Kraft.
is a Swiss
Cheddar.
Kraft Singles.
They're like so delicate.
I like when you just pull off the wrapper.
Yeah. And you get the
It smells like old plastic.
Yeah, off-gassing cheese. Like,
You can use
Naugahyde.
a mortar as well.
pleather. The number one cheese, boys, is a Swiss-made 18-month-old aged Gruyere. It's called AOP Vorderflutigen
very good.
Special.
Nice job.
It's a cow milk cheese with a strong, nutty, and slightly sweet flavor that deepens with age, which was Mike's nickname in high school. Strong, nutty,
That's what I wrote in my
slightly
yearbook.
flavor that deepens with age.
Wow, I bet it's delicious.
Yes, that cheese has actually won 6 times throughout the awards history. So they keep, I mean, obviously get the 6-time trophy winner, right?
That's neat.
The United States, one of their entries came in at number 7. It was the highest American place. It was a cheddar cheese from cheesemaker Murray's Cheese. It's a Stocking Hall cheddar is what they is the name of it. It's a cow's milk cheese that is aged for 12 months in Murray's Cheese Caves.
I mean,
I want to go to the
I
cheese
kind of want to
caves
go see
myself.
Murray's Cheese
Murray?
Cave.
Yeah, where's Murray?
I don't know.
Murray.
It's meaty bacon and sour cream flavor. They say it has a hint, just a small hint of pineapple somewhere in there.
Interesting.
So, bacon, sour cream, and pineapple sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
Cheddar cheese.
I was at PCC
Cheese.
today, and that cheese department is just wonderful. And there's like 4 people back there, answering questions. And they're-
Yeah, I need a sample of that. I need a sample of that.
Oh, I love cheese.
Yeah, cheese is great.
Where
Yeah,
was that?
favorite cheese?
PCC.
Oh yeah, great choice.
Do you have a favorite?
I do. Manchego. I love
Oh
Manchego.
yeah, we talked about this.
It's
Yeah.
It's got that shell or whatever, and you just shave that off and just do little triangles, and it's a hard cheese, hard white cheese.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
I dig it.
Sharp, sweet.
Mild, kind of like maybe like a Gruyere,
Oh yeah.
But a harder.
but a harder.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
Yeah, it's just I can eat a whole block of that.
Yeah.
shit.
Which is not bad, right?
No,
That's, I mean,
not at all.
I've never had a doctor specifically tell me not to eat a block of cheese.
No.
So therefore,
It's how you poop the next morning.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
inform your decision on whether to eat the whole block next
well,
time.
I mean,
or
yes,
not.
yes. Ah, so good.
Man, I got to get my hands on some cheese. Boys, rest in peace, Jimmy Cliff, Jamaican musician and actor.
Yeah.
He helped propel reggae in around the world.
No, a huge worldwide
Yeah.
star.
He
Huge
was
star.
the second Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee in reggae right after Bob Marley.
Oh, geez.
But he recorded, collaborated with Elvis Costello, Annie Lennox, Wyclef Jean, just a ton of people. He starred in the 1972 crime thriller, The Harder They Come.
Jeez.
I don't remember that one, but he also
No, I'm
wrote
writing that
like
down.
Many Rivers to Cross. You can't, you can get it if you really
sure.
want.
Oh, yeah, no,
I mean,
he's
just
huge.
huge
Oh, yeah.
songs.
What was the name of that movie?
The Harder They Come.
Sounds like a
Thank you.
porn.
Yeah, loud car. So yeah, rest in peace, man. I know my sister is a huge reggae fan, more so than I am. I'm a casual, enjoy it if it comes on, but I'm not like always seeking it out. But
Yeah, but a huge worldwide star.
yes,
I'm kind of a Black Uhuru kind of a fan,
That's-
like those guys.
not familiar with them.
Yeah, I got kind of introduced to that back in the 90s at the Pioneer Square Saloon.
yeah, that's
Great jam. Yeah, it's a little different beat, but it's great. Is it Peter Tosh that says
no.
legalize it?
yeah.
Yes.
What a great song.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and then it did.
Yeah.
Get legal.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the top. Those are the big three right there.
Yeah, I
right?
think
Yeah.
so, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Tosh, Cliff, and
Marley.
Marley. Yeah. Okay.
Boys, also rest in peace, German actor Udo Kier
Yeah. Who's
just
who,
passed away.
Yeah. And had been around a long time.
Long-ass time.
And he kind of looked the same age, it seemed
The
like.
entire
yeah,
career,
the entire time, But
I saw some pictures of him when because he started out working with Andy Warhol and making some.
no, I didn't know that.
And he looks, because this was 50 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
When
sure.
he's in his 20s
Oh, yeah.
or whatever, he looked a lot different. But yeah, I mean, they had the same look. Just
Yeah.
250 friggin' movies.
Wow.
Internationally, died at 81.
Yeah, really piercing eyes.
Really piercing eyes.
Yeah.
Had a definite
Well,
look to him.
Yeah, is he in Judge Dredd, the Sylvester Stallone one? Is he the heavy in that?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
feel like-
remember that one. He was in My Own Private Idaho.
Oh, yes, he was.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Johnny Mnemonic, Armageddon, Blade.
oh, man.
250 movie. He was also
Wow.
in the Madonna coffee table book, that Sex.
No,
coffee
remember
table book
that?
back in
Oh, yes.
early 90s.
Yes.
He was he posed, but he also was in her video, Deeper and Deeper. I don't know that song, but and then worked with her on that book. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
Jeez.
geez, but just a guy that you would see and go,
Yeah, that guy. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for
but-
sure. Udo.
might not know his
Yeah.
name. Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, that is cool.
one.
Yeah, geez, did he get to see Madonna naked? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know. But
They were working.
Haven't you seen her naked?
Well,
not in
I
person.
wasn't in the room.
All right.
At least I would have remembered that.
maybe. Boys, you want to give out some advice? We're doing an advice
geez.
show this year or this week
This
because we didn't have a guest come in. That'd be kind of fun to give out some advice.
Absolutely.
All right, what do we got?
All
You
right.
went to the mailbag, did you?
Went to the mailbag. Boys, my neighbor and I used to be friends, but now we barely speak after a misunderstanding. How do I fix it? She thought I told her that her guests could park in my spot because I don't have a car. But I only told her that once, and I need it for my guests. So it sounds like she let the lady have her guest park there one time, and now the neighbor's taking advantage of it.
Yeah, just took it up.
The neighbor thinks I'm being selfish, that I should allow her guest to park there until I need it and then come find her to move if necessary.
No,
that's not cool.
No, that's unreasonable.
Yeah. I'd say, I mean, if you guys are friends, you said you were cool before,
No, that's
used to be friends.
maybe that means that she wasn't fucking with you
Yeah.
because now she's fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not being
Jeez.
cool.
If you don't want to deal with it, you don't want the confrontation, you can always go to the management and just say, hey, somebody keeps parking in my spot.
Yeah.
And they'll let them know. Yeah, it's not cool.
Don't forget the old banana in the tailpipe trip.
Yeah, I was going to say I saw Mike's spidey sense go up. He was gonna say something.
Little tingle.
He got a little smirk on his face. He looked at me and was like, ah.
Yeah. A lot of these come from folks that don't like confrontation. I'm not a big
Yeah.
liking
No,
confrontation
me neither.
myself, but
But boundaries are
boundaries
fair.
are
It's fair.
necessary. Yeah. And in an apartment, you can't build a fence to block out
Yeah.
your neighbor, but it sucks if you guys were really truly friends.
Yeah.
There should be a better
Well,
understanding.
then the other person, if this is as stated, the other person should be willing to give a little, right?
Yeah.
That's because that would be a friendship. If one person's, giving all of it, that's not really a friendship.
It's not a friendship. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to talk about it. That's between them, right? Just say, hey, this ain't working out anymore.
Yeah, and it's just not fair.
It's
Yeah.
not fair. Yeah. I shouldn't have to come find you.
Yeah, no,
Clear out the
that's
spot.
certainly not. That's not reasonable.
Don't let me call Guido.
Yeah.
Do.
Got a guy.
Got a guy. Boys, as another person, I feel like I'm always the one keeping the family together. I always have to plan get-togethers, including birthdays and holidays. No one else seems to care. How do I avoid burnout?
Yeah, geez, I think that's fair.
That
This
happens
just
a
came
lot.
up in our and this
Stop
just came up.
caring so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, really, there's
Yeah.
like when you put all that pressure on yourself, your personal involvement starts to create resentment. That resentment then is placed upon them, maybe even subconsciously by the person that does all the work. And it's super important to her or him, her.
I don't know.
Yeah, buddy. So it's important to her, and she's getting the vibe that it isn't important to everybody else. Read the room, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you got to figure out where your balance is, right? Because if it's not important to them, it's obviously important to you to do all these family get-togethers, and these gatherings and stuff. And I get that. Some people love that.
Right. It's important.
But where's the balance, right? Is it costing you more stress and stuff to get that going?
Good point. Yeah.
Than it is to actually have the event. And you can choose your family too.
Yeah.
If you need to, you can go find friends and stuff that are willing to
meet you halfway. Yeah, if it's the event that matters.
Yeah,
right. And not the company necessarily. Yeah, geez, that's
a rough one though for her.
Yeah, but bring it up and just say, look, everybody, if you do value these events, we got to at least bounce it around person to person. Who's doing it next time?
Yeah.
And let's schedule it now. Who's doing it after that?
Right.
That way it's not, we can just get the idea that this is going to be a shared deal, or I'll just do it when I fucking feel like it. And then that's it.
Yeah. I'm going over to Janelle's house for Thanksgiving dinner.
Nice.
And her ex-husband's going to be there, their two children, and the ex-husband's mom, and Elisa, which is one of the boys' girlfriend. And there's a lot of work involved.
Yes.
Small little apartment, lots of stuff to move to accommodate. It's not like set up with a big living room or anything, or a big kitchen and a big dining room. But there's a lot of work that goes into that. And, Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It takes a lot, right? You were talking about going home tonight and having to cleaning tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah.
You got people coming over.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be a day.
Yeah.
And that's, but there is value in that, and that's fine.
Sure.
But you have to weigh it out. You got to balance all that out.
Yeah. Delegate.
Delegate's a great, yes.
Delegate.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Man, oh man, hang in there. But like I said, there's that balance. If it's just not worth it, then don't make it worth it. If they start complaining
suicide
about it, and there's always
suicide.
No, no, we don't encourage.
You didn't say good.
Didn't say good.
Sorry,
boys. Somebody else. My partner's ex and he are very close. They've been friends for a very long time, way before their brief dating. He said they broke up realizing they made better friends than lovers, but they are a little too close for my comfort, spending a lot of time together, and they have their inside jokes that reference intimate times. How do I address this without sounding insecure? Have you guys been in that situation ever? Where like a lover or a boyfriend, girlfriend is super good friends with like an ex?
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of in that now.
I kind of am.
Oh, yeah. No, you really are. Oh, yeah.
But there's no threat there, right?
Oh, with
John Miller?
John Manning?
Oh, John Manning.
Yeah. John Mellencamp? No, John's a great guy. He has a great respect for Janelle. Janelle has great respect for him. They co-parent really great. There's something like 223 or something like that, or 332, I think it is.
6'7".
I know. I can't figure out the math on it, right? But it's an equal amount of time.
Hashtag 6'7".
Oh,
Yeah.
This is the time that the kids are with him.
Yeah, and I go over there, we talk, we chat. He's just like a regular dude, and we have a really great time.
And they've been separated a long time too. Right?
Yeah, I think like 12 years or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's a whole different chapter.
Sure. They live like 6 blocks from one another.
Mm.
Yeah. But there's no pressure. I don't have any sort of
jealous feeling.
No. And Janelle's like a real down to earth person. She's very loyal. I can feel it.
I mean, I could see somebody getting into a new relationship and then having somebody have kind of a flirtatious friendship with their ex.
Yeah, I think the rule is if you're friends with your ex, yeah, that's a red flag. Typically. But in a family situation like I'm in, where I'm now dating this person that has an ex-husband, it's a functional relationship, meaning he's 50-50 with her, which is great. That's what I thought was going to happen with me, with my relationship in marriage, but it just didn't go that way, right? I imagine being friends with Melinda and,
Co-parenting.
with no problem at all. And there's just, it's fucking believable what's going on right now in that. I won't drag you guys into that, but anyway, it's everybody in the situation that I'm in right now with Janelle, John, and the boys. Everybody just respects one another. They've got a loving family and a relationship, and it shows. It shows the respect that they have for each other.
So what would you tell this guy or gal to deal with their ex?
But there's no mention of children here.
There's no mention of children.
Because they spend a lot of time together. If there were,
she says
that's different.
He or she says they were friends. The ex was friends before, and then it sounds like they had a tryst. It didn't work out, but they remained friends. But it makes her uncomfortable because of, kind of the flirtatious attitude. I'd say
I don't know.
You'd have to have a chat with them and
I'd say that's too much.
But if you're not, because it doesn't say that you're like heading towards marriage or engagement or anything like that. If it bugs
24 years in, I don't know.
Done something
and you deserve to at least tell that person that makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right? If they say, "Well, I'm not going to stop,"
away.
because that's fine. And you should be able to walk away from it.
Yeah, one thing I learned in my relationship is that I held on way, way, way too. We both did. Yeah. There's no blame or anything like that with my relationship with Melinda, but I don't think you really grow up as a man until you're like 50. I mean, it took me a long time to get the peace that I have right now in my life, and I have peace. Right? I have this unbelievable amount of peace, and I've never had that before. And it feels really good to be in that situation. So if this person has any inkling in the spidey sense, that's real.
Yeah.
And that means that her partner is not supporting her in those emotional things. She may be jealous and that sort of thing, and maybe reading too much into it. But man, if you've got a gut instinct, you got to go to that person and talk to them.
Yeah,
because it's inappropriate. So you have a former relationship. It's an inappropriate relationship to continue to have there, especially if it's kind of
if your current has brought it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they're asking you to make a choice, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need this.
Yeah. And there's other ways to be unfaithful, air quotes, besides sex.
Yeah.
Right. If you are, so
emotional.
Emotional. There's all kinds of
infidelity
ways.
Yeah. But so they really need to be honest with themselves and this other person. Right?
Kind of like the Republican Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more than one way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I would recommend highly just talking to.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, this makes me feel uncomfortable, and if he responds in a way that's in not working out, then
there it is.
You got to walk. You got to be prepared to walk.
Yeah. You got to just suck it up, and if it's not going to work, it's not going to work.
Yeah. And it seems like it's easier said than done, right?
Oh, yeah.
You may have all your finances connected with one.
Yeah, no, it's
you
a
may
fact.
Have your house.
And rent's expensive, yes.
Yeah.
But you need to be able to trust the person that you're cohabitating with, let alone like going to spend, multiple years investing in, you know what I mean? It's like, if you can't really trust them to have your like emotional well-being somewhere in mind.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. You got to cut that shit loose, man. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Do it now before you're 5, 6, 10 years in.
Trust me. Do it now.
Yeah.
Do it right now.
Do it now.
Do it now. Boys, I used to send gifts to my niece and nephews, same parents, for birthdays and Christmas. I don't have kids of my own, so I did enjoy spoiling them. You can send me gifts.
Yeah. Our Town podcast.
But they never have. But they have never acknowledged the gifts. Never a phone call, a thank you note, an email, or even a smoke signal. So last couple of years, I decided to only send a card, no gift, and no money. Not a word until months later, when my oldest nephew was graduating high school. I heard from my sister that they didn't want to invite me because they, quote, just aren't that close to me anymore. I didn't go, but now
That's,
I'm questioning myself. Should I make the effort? So this person has been sending gifts and never gets any thank yous. And then because she stopped sending the gifts, she's still sending acknowledgement.
Yeah, no, that's the parent's fault.
Yeah.
That's her sibling's fault.
Totally.
Yeah, no. Because no,
Totally.
They're kids. They're not necessarily expected to get it.
Right.
Until the parent
gotta
tells
drill
them
that into
what
it.
getting it is. Yeah. No, that's shit behavior on,
Yeah.
Of course you make sure that their auntie is invited.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's not necessarily up to the youth to decide.
Right.
Right? It's like,
yeah.
Come
If
on.
she's making the effort for your kids, then you
Yes.
should make the effort to include
And that she
kids
never
with her.
brought that up with a sibling again to go like,
I don't know.
hey, make sure your kids write a thank you to anybody who sends them a present.
Right.
What are you, nuts?
Yeah.
Of course your kids say thank you. Of course your kids. I know your kids. They're polite.
Like phone call.
You know what I mean? So whatever it
Thanks
might
for
be.
the socks.
Oh, yeah.
I love the sweater. Where's the money?
Yeah, whatever it is, just thanks for thinking of me.
Yeah.
It's like 5 fucking
Yes.
words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's not that hard.
It's not.
Yeah. And it means that they have to participate a little too, right?
Yeah, and bringing kids into that. What's that all about? Like, did they make the decision to not have her come?
It sounds
It
that
sounds
way.
like the kid
Yeah.
was like, we
Because
we
I'm not
don't
getting-
feel that close
Yeah, I
to
don't
her
feel that close to her
anymore.
anymore.
and
Because
then
she skipped a couple of years of gift giving. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well, they're assuming that that's why.
yeah, so assuming, yeah.
Right, and maybe they're not. Maybe they moved to a different state. We don't know.
I don't know.
But it doesn't matter. It's not up to the kid, right? The adult's the leader of the household. There, that's just how that is, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, my mom always made us write a little note.
oh yeah,
Because back then we didn't have email and phone calls were long distance.
Yeah.
But grandma always sent us something,
Oh yeah.
something dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would do my horrible penmanship till they're like,
Yeah.
did that kid get hit by lightning? What the fuck happened there?
When was the last time you guys? When was the last time you guys had a letter sent to you?
Like an actual handwritten
Yeah,
letter.
Yeah.
God, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
First Donald J. Trump. I'm asking you. Nah, quite a while, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it every single time.
Yeah, it's a great.
Oh yeah.
Few years ago, God, it's probably 5 years now, but my niece, my wife's brother's daughter, started collecting vinyl records. She was still a teenager. So I buy and sell vinyl records all the time. So I packaged a bunch of cool stuff together that I thought she'd like, Go-Go's and the Police and
nice.
some other stuff.
Foghat.
Enjoy your Foghat.
You know,
Boston.
yeah.
Here's some Boston for you. So there's like 5 different records. And what I did was I hand wrote a little note on each one, like talking about the Go-Go's who partied harder than the boys and kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Just stuff I knew about the band.
Jeez, that's great.
You know, stuff like that. And I included it all in, packaged it up, mailed it off. I don't think it was a birthday or anything. I think it was just because I heard she was
Into records.
into
Yeah.
records and she had a record player and stuff like that. Didn't get a fucking thank you.
Yeah.
And it keeps saying.
Yeah.
But that was the last time I think I actually did a hand. It wasn't a typical letter, but it was, you know, trying to do something cool for that. But
I've made a practice of when I'm out and about getting postcards from whatever town I'm in, or finding some sort of exactly.
Oh, hey.
But finding here we are, guys.
No.
Speaking of postcards, and then writing somebody, I've done that for restaurateurs. I was up in Bellingham one time, and I went to this restaurant had been open for like 2 weeks, and it was a mom, a dad, and a daughter, and she was probably 12 or something like that. And I sat up at the bar, and food was fantastic, service was great, and then I talked to the gal quite a bit. Who owns the place, and I connected with her because I own a restaurant and so and so forth. And then I went outside and I took my purse out, my man bag, and I grabbed a postcard, and I wrote her. I said, "You are running a really great space, and I want to really commend you for taking on this big old burden of a restaurant, because it's not easy. It's a 24/7 kind of a commitment." And then she wrote me back.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you for the kind words.
Yeah. Was it their first restaurant?
It was.
First venture?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So cool. I mean, if we can just take some time to be mindful of others,
Yes.
and get out of our phones and get out of our own heads,
Yeah.
the more
It's a special thing.
It is.
It really is. A handwritten thing.
Oh, I love it.
Super special. No, it's very nice.
And-
but any of it's nice.
Yeah, any of it's nice. And you folks can get your own
Oh,
postcards here, your very own Renton Our Town podcast
I mean,
postcard.
come on.
You can get it at Rain City Market. You can get it at what's the
common ground.
Common
Oh, yes.
Ground?
I just went to Four Generals.
Four Generals.
yeah.
Four Generals has it now,
Handsome Devil Inc.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
and Four Sisters.
Four Sisters. That's what I was
Jeez.
trying to get out.
And we're on fire, people.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Smother the world.
and they're
and-
free, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
just
grab
Yeah.
get yourself.
And they're great photos.
Mail your
Yep.
grandma, mail your mom,
Yeah.
mail your congressperson,
Yes.
Sure.
your dog catcher,
Yes.
Yeah.
your neighbor.
God pet that now.
Get one. Send us a little note.
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
928 South 3rd Street,
Yes.
Renton, Washington, 98005.
There you
Coming from inside the house.
Oh boy! Finally, boys. Last piece of advice to give. I have this great friend, life of the party until he isn't. Everybody in our friend group. Everybody in our group of friends loves him. Friends since college for over 10 years. And he is great for a while. Then the booze kicks in, and then he gets emotional, sad, and sometimes wants to fight or break
Oh,
things.
man.
Then I ask myself, why do I keep inviting him? If somehow I could make sure he leaves after like 2 hours, he'd be great, fun, funny, charismatic, etc. 2 hours later, his coach turns into a pumpkin and he becomes a pain. But everybody asks if he's going to be at the party when I send out invites. What's the best way to make sure he goes after 2 hours, or do I just stop making invites? So,
I think it's the same thing as those other ones. Is there has to be a come to Jesus moment. where
yes.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried
Conversation.
intervention?
No, but yeah, I mean, communication is the key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
It
talk.
really comes down to that quite a bit.
It
Is the
does.
communication
Yeah.
factor.
Yeah, thinking that, just swallow your feelings as opposed to run the chance of hurting somebody else's
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
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 Geez,
Or
I
just
don't
be like,
know.
hey, your cab's here.
Yeah.
Did I order a cab? You totally ordered
totally
a cab. Totally.
that hot chick's waiting for you
Yeah. Get
from
us
the
in
party.
Yeah.
Just head on out.
And make sure that he's not drunk when you're
Yeah.
talking to him,
Yeah.
because he sounds like he's confrontational.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Had a friend like that. We'd go bar hopping and stuff like that, and he'd be great for a few hours, and we'd share many a drinks and great conversations and hanging out, and kind of the life of the party. Wasn't too grandiose about it, but he was fun. And then by the time the booze really started to kick in, he became less and less
Yeah.
fun until the end of the night. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm not into the
Yeah. It's too much.
picking fights, and
Yeah.
getting angry,
Oh,
and
my
all that
God.
stuff.
As
So,
a person that's quit drinking about a year and a half ago, I've had great success, but I still have hung out in bars, right? And in those bars, as the night goes on, people get drunk,
yeah,
and that's expected. However, the conversation isn't that great for a sober guy talking to a bunch of drunk people.
right.
So I recommend sobriety.
Yeah. I had a But I don't know why it just made me think of this, but I had a date with this gal.
Yeah, what if they just threw a sober party?
Oh, could do a silver party.
Sure.
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we decided to do a dive bar hop of Renton. So we hit Ruby's, we hit the Williams, we hit
Moe's,
just every,
Moe's.
and this gal could drink. Oh my goodness, she could drink. And I knew we weren't compatible especially during this date.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a big drinker. I'll go enjoy a couple of drinks, a couple of beers, but I know my limit. I'm not wanting to get drunk and sloppy. But by the end of that night, I tried to hang with her. I think I managed like 20 Bud Lights and a couple of mixed drinks.
You did?
I did. And it got to the point where we were down at Moe's, and we walk in the door, and I'm like, I can't physically, not intoxication wise, anything else.
Like there's no
I
room
can't
left,
physically
dude. Yeah.
pour anything else in my gut.
Oh, that's a
Just
lot of
could
Bud.
not- So I mean, I'm sitting there sipping on it, and it just won't go down because I just don't have.
How long did you have this? How long was
Oh, it
it?
was a good
4 hours?
4 hours. I was gonna say 3, but maybe 4 hours.
20
Something like that.
drinks? Or
And she was
23
going
drinks?
strong.
Yeah.
She was going strong, and I knew right then. I'm like, no, you're.
Yeah, she might be doing it daily though.
Yeah.
that might be the.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is your
And and
right.
Hats
I'm, like,
off
I'm
to-
not into it.
I don't think I could have got past
No,
6.
my God, it was
20?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
20 over the course of and then we did stop and get dinner. I forget where we ate somewhere at one of the places.
Yeah.
So there was a little break in between, but I'm just like, fuck.
No, I'll go take a nap somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I don't drink.
Yes, you will.
I was probably drinking more back then than I do now. Now I'm drinking maybe twice a year,
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't serve me well.
Nah.
You're sick, you don't feel well, it's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's costly.
Oh, it's very costly.
It's costly.
Lucky.
But if I do go,
Got your word for it.
if I do go out to a bar or something, then I will probably have a beer or two, maybe just a Coke.
But as we get older too, it's like
Your metabolism is different.
three drinks, you're like,
Yeah, no, standing on the side of the Cedar River with like a fifth of fucking Jack Daniels and shit in 10th grade. You know what I mean? It's like, but you're fine the next day. You know what I mean? I could also eat like a half gallon of ice cream
Right.
and 2 dozen home baked cookies.
Right.
I thought you were going to say Oreos.
Yeah,
Bag of Doritos just to top it off.
Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's just a different world.
Yeah. I do like your idea. Sober parties, cool.
That's a
Just to test it out.
Just to test it
Just to
out.
test it
or
out,
just,
yeah.
Just say, look, I can't deal with
It's too much, dude.
too
yeah,
much.
yeah.
If you want to come, you're
Because
not
they're
drinking. But
10 years after college would be 30
Early
something.
30s.
Yeah, early 30s. Yeah.
at some
I mean,
point,
Yeah.
adult up.
Or yeah, just don't
Or
be around.
Don't be around. Yeah.
If it's too much, it's too much.
Yeah. But as Jeff said, I mean, communication's key here,
Yeah.
right? You got to nut up and just
yeah. And
either forget it, don't invite them, or
And
have
not-
that conversation.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
unlike having a relationship with a intimate partner, you have to be able to walk away from friendships if they are not working for you.
Yeah.
There's too much to experience, and if your peace is being broken,
Yeah.
don't allow anybody to break your peace.
Yeah.
And have
And
those.
yeah, because maybe the timing's just off.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe you'll reconnect another time.
Yeah.
But if you don't, there's a lot of other people out there that have similar values and similar ideas that you do. They're just, you're not stepping into those shoes. You're allowing somebody else to dictate how things go. Right.
Yeah.
And excuse me, you can't allow people to do that. The time keeps on ticking, and you're going to all of a sudden be 70, and it's no good.
Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking into the future. That's free for you guys. The wife had a friend like that that she had to break up with. She had moved out of high school, probably a year or so of just working in community college. She said, "Fucking, I'm moving to Sacramento."
Oh, jeez.
So she moved a couple hours away from home or an hour away from home, moved to San Francisco, met this couple that she became friends with and lived there for like 8 or 9 years and was like besties with this person. But the bestie got more and more toxic as the years
went on. Bob.
And I met her once. We went out to dinner together, and I was like, what do you see in this friend of yours? I mean, I get it, but what do you know, for me, it was like, I don't know.
Just kind of
Don't wanna
jerky
be
or whatever.
kind
Yeah.
of jerky and just loud, obnoxious, kind of gross behavior, just,
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you, right? And she goes, yeah, she's definitely got, and then within a year or two, and not, I didn't push her for it, but she's like, yeah, I don't want to be friends with her anymore. It's all about her. When we talk on the phone, it's all about her fucked up life and her problems and all this stuff. It's never about what's going on with me.
Yeah.
It's just a take kind of relationship.
Yeah.
So she wrote a letter, said, look, I don't want to be friends anymore. This is the reason why. I don't wish you any ill will. I don't wish you any harm. I just don't want to know you anymore.
Bam.
I said,
Your old lady's cool,
there
dude.
you go.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And that was it. And then convinced my sister to do the same thing with one of her best friends
Yeah.
for a long time. And same kind of thing, just toxic relationship.
Wrote a 400-page letter.
Here's
she
my
is.
novel,
Yeah.
version
Yeah.
1. The rest of the volumes are
It's never a short story with that kid. We can be honest.
anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So there you go.
hats
Nut
off.
up, have that conversation.
Yeah. It's where it's the Band-Aid thing, right? It's
It
like
really-
either you pull it off quickly or it annoys you for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's some advice for you folks. Hopefully we handle, if you got advice, if for those folks and you want to share it, go ahead and leave a comment or send us an email or
Yeah, letter.
smoke signal or
Yes,
grab a
postcard.
postcard and handwrite it up.
Hey, fellas. Hey.
You should have said this. Ending this here program on something positive, boys. This comes from Henry David Thoreau. Since we're now moving into December, into those wintertime months, he wrote, nature confounds her summer distinctions at this season. The heavens seem to be nearer the earth. The elements are less reserved and distinct. Water turns to ice, rain to snow. The day is but a Scandinavian night. The winter is an Arctic summer.
Wow. That's
Oh, Thoreau.
Yeah, jeez.
Boys, thanks for being here.
yeah.
Jeff, good to have you
thank you.
back for the full show.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes.
man. Sorry I missed you last week.
No, all
I
good.
Kind of
All
had a
good.
little mistake on that, my part, but
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back.
No sweat.
Yeah.
We're going to come back to our top 5.
Top
You
5.
can join us if you're a member. If you're not a member, what the heck is wrong with you? You need some
Mhm.
advice.
I mean, there's only a limited number of
Limited.
choice seats
Yeah.
left.
Yes.
If you want the mezzanine.
Jump in right
Yeah.
now. It's only $3 a month or $30 a year. You get extra content from the 3 of us jokers, and we're going to do that right now. Top 5 movie tropes that aren't real this week. So got to think on that. And other than that, we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, that was nice.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you think this episode is worth $1 or $5, the boys would love to have it.
And don't forget to visit r-townpodcast.com for all the links.
For less than a cup of coffee, you can also join the website in the member-only area for exclusive bonus content, vlogs, and more. It's just $3 a month or $30 a year. Thank you for listening to this production of Our Town Podcast Extraordinaire.